Welcome to aminacademy.com. Now let us see T ratio of angles of any magnitude in trigonometry. Now T ratio of n into 90 plus or minus theta. Suppose consider this xy plane. Here this revolving line, the point P is here. The line OP is a revolving line with respect to origin, can rotate anti-clockwise direction in any magnitude of the angle. That angle is n into 90 plus or minus theta, where n equal 0, 1, 2, 3 like a whole numbers. Regarding this n values and theta values, the revolving line OP, where it exists, we can understand, means first or second, third, fourth quadrant. Then here theta is lesser than 90 degrees, means pi by 2. Now we can follow some steps to determine the exact value of the T ratio of the angle, in particular value of the theta. Suppose take 400 degrees. 400 degrees, how to split in terms of n into 90 plus or minus theta is like 4 into 90 is 360 and plus 40, which means n is 4, and theta is 40 degrees. If the same 400 degrees can be expressed 5 into 90 minus 50, since 590s are 450 and minus 450 minus 50 is 400, where here n equal 5 and theta equal 50 degrees. Also we can represent this 400 degrees where it lies, which quadrant, we can understand by checking this. N is 4 means 4 into 90 means one complete rotation, as well extra 40 degrees, means here this degree is 40 degrees. One more way we can express this as 5 times 90, means this is a 4 times 90 is 360 and 5 times 90 is up to this 450, then come back for 50 degrees back. This is 50 degree, means our angle theta is here also a 40 degrees. Like that we can decide sin theta, cos theta, tan theta and its reciprocal, cosecant theta and secant theta and cot theta. For theta is more than 360 degree or any degrees, can represent actual value of those functions. Means consider this slogan: all silver tea cups. Means in first quadrant, this is a first quadrant, all values are positive, means up to 90 degrees, 0 to 90 degrees, all values, means sin, cos, tan and its reciprocals have the positive values. In second quadrant means theta is 90 to 180 sine silver means sine theta and its reciprocal of cosecant theta have positive values, and rest of the things means secant theta and secant theta, cos theta, cosecant, tan theta and cot theta have the negative values. And third quadrant turn and its reciprocal cot theta have positive values in third quadrant, and other things are negative in third quadrant. Then fourth is a cup means cos. In fourth quadrant 270 to 360 degree, cos theta and its reciprocal secant theta get positive value, other functions are having negative values. Means we can write in summarized form: first quadrant sine and all are positives. First quadrant means theta is greater than 0 and lesser than 90, lesser or equal to 90 gives all positive. And in second quadrant means theta is greater than 90 and lesser than or equal 180 gives sine theta and its reciprocal cosecant theta have positive value. Rest of the things means cos theta, secant theta, tan theta and cot theta have negative values. Now in third quadrant theta is greater than 180 and lesser or equal to 70 degrees. Tan theta and its reciprocal cot theta have positive values, and rest of the things, that is sine theta, cosecant theta and cos theta and secant theta have negative values. In fourth quadrant theta is more than 270 degrees and lesser than 360 degrees. Cos theta and secant theta have positive value. The rest of the things of sine theta, cosecant theta, tan theta and cot theta have negative values. One more thing we have to remember: sine of negative degree is minus of sine theta, and cosecant also. Cosecant of minus theta is minus cosecant theta, and rest of the things, that is cos of minus theta is cos theta, and secant of minus theta also only positive secant theta, and tan of minus theta is tan theta, and cot of minus theta is cot theta. We have to remember. Now if the degrees are more than 360, after one rotation of that rotating line stay in some quadrant, from that we can decide the sign of that function. Now if n is even, the function taken as same means sine of, suppose sine of 2 into 90 plus theta, because 2 is even number, so take the same sign and put it 30 degrees. It decide third quadrant. Third quadrant is what? Tan only the positive, rest of the thing is negative. Means sine 2 into 90 is 180 plus 30 means 210. Sine 210 is equivalent to minus sine 30. Suppose n is odd, take sine of 3 into sine of 3 into 90 plus 60, which is equal 3 into 90 is 270, 270 plus 60 is 330, that is sine 330 gives the same, because 3 is a odd multiple of 90, that is 3 is odd number, so sine cofunction is cos. We have to write cos of 60. Cos of 60 we have to, instead of sine 330 we have to write cos of 60, as well as sine 330 is a fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, that is all silver teacups, cos only the positive value, the sign have negative, so we have to put negative also. Then we can say sine of 330 is equivalent to minus sine 60. Like that we can calculate the value of functions for any degrees. We can decide the quadrant as well as the particular angle of those functions, value of those functions. We will do some problems in next videos to understand this concept clearly.